Hey guys, and thanks for stopping by my channel. So today I was actually tagged in one of those tag videos, and I think this is 15 questions about fall. So thank you to Cowgirl Pretty Andrea G for tagging me. I will probably always do tags if I get tagged in them because it's something different to bring to my channel. So you get to know a little bit more about me, and then you can also do it as well. So let's just get right into it. I had to write them down because I'm using my phone. So the first question is favorite Halloween movie. I'm gonna go with Hocus Pocus because I watch it every year. I really wish that they would come out with some more like family friendly Halloween movies, but trust me when I say I love horror movies like for adults, but for some reason Hocus Pocus just gets me. Like, I watch it every year and it's always on, so it's like hard to miss. And I usually watch it while I'm folding laundry, so it's kind of like tradition. I don't know. Alright, the next question is apple or pumpkin pie? Neither. Throw them away and get yourself a strawberry pie or a blackberry pie or a blueberry pie. Any berry pies is fine. I am not your typical traditional autumn type of girl, okay? Pumpkin and apple pie, no. No. Halloween party or explore haunted places? I've actually done both. When I was younger and thinner and more attractive, I guess, when I was dating my husband, we went to some parties, and, you know, if you've ever watched Mean Girls, it is very true. Girls dress slutty when they're younger. I was no exception. I don't know if I have any pictures, but if I do, I'll insert them here. Of what I usually dressed up as. It was a vampire. Hopefully I can find those. And I mean, I wouldn't show too much skin, but like, yeah. As far as the haunted places, I did one time with coworkers, and we went to this old folks home that used to be, I believe, an asylum. I can't remember the name of the place, but it was featured on some of those like haunted places TV shows. And come here. Stayed all night, and we had like equipment and stuff. The only thing that I really caught were some orbs. Now, orbs are very controversial. People say that orbs can be pieces of dust or, you know, your camera being wonky. The only issue with that is that I took a picture of this room before and then later on in the night. In the before picture, there are absolutely no orbs. In the after picture, after we played an organ and said some stuff, there were orbs everywhere. So take it for what you will, and if I can find the picture, I will insert that here as well. My preference, I no longer really enjoy being around people. So Halloween parties, I went to a couple that were kind of eh. And as I got older, I realized, you know, I'm not a very social person. So I guess I'd rather hang out with dead people or demons or whatever it is we're looking for when we look for haunted, when we look into haunted places. So if you asked me, I would say let's go to a haunted place and see what we can get, because I'm always about learning the truth. I'm a knowledge seeker, so, you know, I want to know. So I guess that's my answer. Explore haunted places, and long story short. Store-bought or pumpkin patch pumpkins? Well, I don't really do the pumpkin thing. Like I said, I'm not really that traditional. A couple years ago, well, this is a few years ago now. My gosh, time is flying. A few years ago, we were given a bunch of pumpkins for free after Halloween. So, as any good redneck, my husband decided we should blow them up with tannerite. If you aren't familiar, I have shown tannerite on my channel before, but basically, it is this substance that you mix together and you shoot it with a high-powered rifle and it explodes. It is legal for now until somebody screws that up, but we blew up a lot of pumpkins in my yard. So many pumpkins were demolished that day, and this was before I really recorded stuff. And it actually blew a pumpkin seed into the ground, and the next fall, pumpkins grew in our yard. I can't grow anything to save my life. I've tried. And just by accident, by blowing pumpkins up, we ended up growing pumpkins the next year. So long story short, neither. I get pumpkins for free. Next question is favorite fall scent. I have a really horrible sense of smell. Fragrances disturb me. But I'm trying to think of like my hand soaps and stuff. I guess like falling leaves or nothing cinnamon. Cinnamon is the devil, okay? I hate cinnamon. Apples. I love the smell of like real apples. They're good. Favorite fall drink. Like, what are fall drinks? Like, what's a fall drink? Like, who made these questions up? I guess apple cider, because I like apples. I like fruits and vegetables, so, like, apple cider is good. I like it. Halloween or Thanksgiving? This one's hard, because my cold dead heart says Halloween. But since I'm older now and antisocial, I don't really celebrate it like normal people do. And Thanksgiving, you get to be with family, and there's a lot of food. So I'm torn. I'm gonna say Halloween because Halloween is one of my favorite holidays next to Christmas. Thanksgiving is great, but I'm gonna go with Halloween on that one. Most loved pumpkin-based food? None. I don't like pumpkins. I don't like eating pumpkins. I don't carve pumpkins. I just blow them up sometimes. None. Corn maze or haunted house? Oh, I've done both of these many times, and I've done a haunted corn maze. I like the maze. I like a haunted corn maze. Let's put those things together. A haunted corn maze is fun because they chase you, and you have to try to get out of the maze without dying. But, you know, it's all for fun. But I do like trying to find my way out of a maze because there's a thrill aspect. It's dark. You don't know where you're going. You would think my anxiety would kick in, but I live for that. I live for it. I don't know. So I'm going to say haunted corn maze. Favorite candy to eat on Halloween? Any. I don't really eat a lot of candy. I would guess like the Halloween pumpkin Reese's because it's more like the chocolate to peanut butter ratio is different when they have those special sizes and special shapes and stuff. So I'm gonna say Halloween pumpkin Reese's cups. Those are good. But like I like candy corn on occasion. I know people hate candy corn. I don't mind it. I can't eat too much of it, but I do like it. Next one is favorite childhood fall memory. First of all, you guys, I have a really bad memory, but I'm gonna say any Halloween trick-or-treating. I loved trick-or-treating as a kid. My very first, the very first thing that I remember dressing up as was a popple, and I'll try to insert a picture here. If I can. And they had, this was like in the 80s, okay? And they had like those really cheap plastic masks and then like a almost like an apron or something like plastic that you would wear on top. It was really bad. The 80s, the 80s. But yeah, I would say trick-or-treating. Favorite Thanksgiving food? All of it. Turkey, green bean casserole. My mom makes mashed potatoes and she takes the potatoes out before she mashes them for me because I don't really care for mashed potatoes. And she puts oil, oregano, and salt, and I love it. I don't know what it's called, but I love it. And she does it just for me because I'm special. Sweaters or scarves? Neither. I'm gonna go with hoodies. Hoodies all day long. I love hoodies. I have so many hoodies. I love them. I need more. Sweaters are just hoodless hoodies. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I don't like anything around my neck. I don't like scarves. I don't like necklaces. I don't like anything around my neck. Wool socks or slippers? Bare feet? Is that an option? I'm gonna go with bare feet. If I had to, I guess socks, because no matter what dog I have, they always go for my slippers, and I can never have cute slippers, so I give up. What's your favorite tradition? I don't really have a tradition. I guess I love binge watching horror movies, like real horror movies. Hocus Pocus is for my nice side, and then all the other ones are for my dark side. I love horror movies. Trying to think of a movie that I can like give you an example. Okay, one of my favorite movies of all time is called Ginger Snaps. It's a werewolf movie. I love werewolves. They're my favorite monster. I would love, if I had to be a monster, I would be a werewolf, but like a werewolf in control. Not like one of those deranged, crazy things that like kills everyone. Honestly, I just want to turn into a wolf. I think that would be cool. But Ginger Snaps is a werewolf movie. There aren't enough good werewolf movies out there. So I would say I like to binge watch horror movies, and Ginger Snaps is one of my one of my top 10 horror movies. What else? I like Interview with the Vampire, but I see that more as a drama, not a horror movie. But yeah, I don't like just any horror movies. I have standards. But I definitely love horror movies. So anyways, thank you, Cowgirl Pretty Andrea G, for tagging me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You said you were interested in my responses. I hope you got what you wanted. That's just what came to mind. So anyways, as far as tagging other people, I don't do that because I always get disappointed because nobody ever does it when I try to tag people. So if you're watching this and you want to do it, feel free to do this. I encourage you. I wish you nothing but the best. I'd love to hear your answers. If you do this from my channel, I will definitely watch it. And thank you so much for watching my guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great autumn, fall season, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.